Herman.
All right.
Herman with the Germans.
Herman with the Germans. This is episode 5.
Herman.
Pinstripes the Putt. We're a day and a half away from opening day. Approximately 48 hours. I'll be in the Bronx. Dawson.
When's the Tuesday game? Is that next Tuesday?
Yeah, April 4th.
Probably be there.
Yeah, Yanks Phils. The whole Koozie crew.
Oh!
The whole Koozie crew should be in the Bronx.
Ash Ketchum probably will be there.
Yeah, Ash Ketchum will definitely be there.
Also known as the Sneaky Corner. Also known as Sneaky Bets. Also known as the Sneakmeister.
Also known as the Dumb Phillies fan.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
We were just saying about how we're like kind of getting high off of paint right now.
Paintmeister, hit me up if you want to get high.
Hey, want to check out his video about what's I was going to say, if you want to check out his video about the transformation that he's doing in the garage right now, you could do that. Red Bar Builds 99, right?
Yes, sir.
that is it.
All right, cool.
All right, let's recap some spring training. The kids played well.
Before we start off, I just want to give a shout out to C4 Smart Energy. 200 grams, or not grams, 200 grams of caffeine. That'd be fucking crazy. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Zero sugar. I'm currently drinking the blood orange yuzu, and it tastes delicious. Would you like to try it? It's not the energy sucking life soda that I gave you the other day. That one's better, right?
It's an eruption in my mouth.
Oh.
An eruption of flavors. Like blood orange.
All right, let's actually start talking about baseball.
Yeah, should we talk baseball?
Talk about the balls and the bases.
The balls and the bases. So, spring training. The kids played fucking phenomenal. Just about every kid who came up played phenomenal. Volpe obviously made the team. We'll talk about that in a quick.
Thank you, Brian Cashman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian Cashman.
Jason Dominguez hit 455 while he was
Alien.
here. 4 dingers and 22 at-bats. That's a little fucking absurd.
Kind of crazy.
A
little crazy.
Might see him in the Bronx this year.
Probably around the 50 or 60 game mark.
Yeah. The Yankees are currently playing their last spring game against the Nats in Washington right now.
Currently down 2-0,
Yeah,
fortunately.
who gives a fuck?
Whatever.
Don't fucking matter. So,
Nashies are taking them.
yeah.
Nashies?
The Nashies. The Nationals might be the worst team in baseball this year.
Think so? Smith looked a little tired today.
Dom Smith, yeah. Fucking
Dom
bum.
Smith?
Yeah, he's a bum.
Shout out Dom Smith real quick.
Fucking former Met.
He is a former Met, yeah.
Yeah. Then fucking Pistol Pete came up.
Maravich? From
Yeah.
the grave?
Yeah. Yep. Not the polar bear. Yeah. Spring training record. Well, the Yankees are one of them.
There's only a couple that have won a World Series. Go. All right, so the 2016 Cubs went 11-9, 11-19. 2011 Cardinals went 14-16. 2008 Phils went 12-18. I think that's it.
Since 06. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit.
I think those are the only 3 teams with a negative or with a losing spring training record to ever win a World Series.
Yeah, that is a pretty irrelevant stat if you ask me, but
Well, we also just went 10. We were 10-17 after yesterday.
yeah, I think they're like, I don't even know, 13-17 or something like that.
That also just goes to show how important our pitching health is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're 13-17 right now.
13-17.
Anthony Volpe is on the
Our
big
Lord
league
and
roster.
Savior.
Our Lord and Savior. Thank God I Can't Field is not playing shortstop for the New York Yankees this year. We've got Anthony Volpe, who, flip it over here, 16 for 53, 3 dongs, 5 ribbies, 302 batting average.
Over 1,000 OPS.
Swiped 5 bags. Great glove. What more can he ask for? That's why he's on the big league roster. And there's not really much to say besides he's going to fucking rake.
He really didn't need to prove much to any of the Yankee fans. The only person he really needed to prove it to was Brian Cashman. And everybody thought that Brian Cashman was going to keep him off of the opening day roster. And thank God he didn't, because I don't think I could have sat through another 50 or 60 games of IKF being an idiot at shortstop.
Yeah, no, that would have been quite painful. I was genuinely surprised to see Volpe made the team, even after the spring he put up. I am quite surprised that Oswald Peraza is starting the year in AAA. That has to do with the logjam in the infield. So, I mean, I do like that he's starting the year in AAA. You know, he'll go down and play shortstop every day, which if he was in the big leagues right now, he's probably playing like once a week.
It's a pretty good problem to have.
Yeah,
I just think that we have so much young talent, whether you look at Cabrera, Peraza, Volpe, that, I mean, one of them is going to have to start in AAA.
Yeah.
And I think that Volpe just did so well during the spring that you really can't be mad at the decision.
Yeah, Peraza hit 190 in spring.
Yeah, I mean, so if it was anybody, it was going to be Peraza, and who knows, maybe it's going to be good for him to be sitting there for a good 40 or 50 games and just hopefully rake in AAA.
Yeah. So the big question with Peraza is who's getting traded?
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing,
is
too.
it Glaber? And they were pretty much ready to send him away this offseason. Or actually, the last deadline, too. It just didn't happen. So I guess the real question is how well he plays and if he just nudges his way continuing to be on this roster this year.
I mean, if he swings the bat like a silver slugger, I mean, he's going to make it a very tough decision for Cashman, but we've seen how streaky that Glaber can be. I mean, when he's hot, he could be one of the best bats at second base in all of baseball, but when he's not, he's very well one of the worst.
Yeah. So I guess that's just that's up to the baseball gods as to what happens in this first couple months of the season with Glaber. Who knows? So I guess moving on from Volpe, there's not much to say but good things, you know. It's not really one of these things where
good luck to Anthony Volpe and good luck to the New York Yankees starting in, 2 days?
Yeah, yep. Literally about 48 hours from now. From us recording. This will probably be up sometime tonight.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Volpe, you know, if he was down, we'd be sitting here bitching and bitching and bitching. But
it would have been a lot longer of a bit.
Yeah, but
thank God that Brian Cashman made the decision that he made.
Yeah, I mean, Volpe is a guy who could end up leading the league in stolen bases.
He's the most exciting Yankees prospect that we've had since fucking Mariano or Jeter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure the stat is Volpe is the first guy to open the year with the Yankees at 21 years old since Jeter. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Don't quote me.
Find it.
Don't quote me. Moving on. Our injuries. I've got a nice little list here. Unfortunately,
a lengthy list.
Yeah, with 3 of our starting pitchers on it. Carlos Rodon with an elbow injury, supposed to be out till mid-April. Sevy with a lat strain. Nobody really knows when he's coming back.
Yeah, that's just the luck that the Yankees have. With fucking signing a premier starter in Rodon and then just gets hurt during the spring.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're starting off with damaged goods, even though hopefully it's not nearly that serious, but we can't catch a break.
Yeah, I mean, Rodon's supposed to come back mid-April. Sevy, we don't really know, probably.
Nestor's just getting back from his hamstring.
Yeah, Nestor's starting today. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to go Sunday against the Giants, I believe. And then Frankie Montas, we don't really know if we're going to get him back.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah. Who the fuck knows?
It's another stroke of bad luck.
Yeah. And then also more injuries. Kane Lee, supposed to be out till mid-April. Bicep tendonitis. Harrison Bader, of course, which fucking sucks. Oblique strain, supposed to be out till the week of April 20th. That's the latest report. And Lou Trevino is supposed to be out till possibly May. So, I mean, I guess jumping right into pitching off those injuries. Right now, the rotation stands. Cole going on Thursday on opening day. Clark Schmidt on Saturday. Nestor Sunday. Domingo Herman Monday. And then on Tuesday, because since we're recording this during the last spring training game, we don't have a final roster yet. It could either be Johnny Brito, who's had a hell of a spring, or it could be going back to Davy Garcia, which, even with how well Brito's pitched this spring, I'd like to see Davy Garcia get put back into the mix because he has a lot of upside. I'd like to see him get that chance again.
Absolutely.
I remember, obviously, our first spring training video, the talk was who's going to be the fifth starter, Clark Schmidt or Domingo Germán.
And now they're all getting a chance.
And now Clark Schmidt's our two starter.
Yep.
Which,
It's just a shit show right now. I mean, I don't know what's been happening with the Yankees for the past couple of years, but whoever's the head of whoever's the team physician, it's not looking good for you.
Not a good look. Not
looking good.
Clark Schmidt didn't have the greatest spring. Ended up with a 5 ERA and almost just about 20 innings, but he had 25 strikeouts, so not too bad. And 19 and 2/3 work. Domingo Germán pretty much looked like shit. ERA almost up at 9 through 10 innings. I guess we're just gonna work from that. But Davey looked good. 1.93 ERA, and Johnny Brito looked good with a 2 ERA. So whoever ends up with that 5 spot, honestly, feel pretty good about it. So yeah, that's our rotation. At least the bullpen.
Maybe Johnny Lowe could snag that 5 spot.
Yeah,
depending
if they want him to.
Yeah,
I don't.
Well, it might not be a question of whether they want to,
or
whether they have to or not.
Yeah.
Because Schmidt was supposed to be our 5. If he gets upgraded all the way to 2 or 3,
yeah.
We don't know how long this is going to take. Maybe Rodon lingers for a couple more weeks. Maybe fucking Severino. Severino's been hurt for the past 3 years. I feel like
Sevy's been hurt every other week pretty much for the last 3 years. So I mean. Yeah, I just don't think. I think the Yankees are scared of the John Chamberlain effect, the Phil Hughes effect, throwing guys from bullpen to starter. So I don't know if I see the Johnny Lowe going back to the rotation, especially how dominant he's been out of the pen. And he's quite worked.
I think the pen is definitely his spot.
Yeah, even though he was really good as a starter too. I loved watching Johnny Lasagna start games. Johnny Lasagna.
Do we know who's starting that Tuesday for the Phils?
No, that's the question mark game. That's the 5th game of the year. That's question mark. We'll probably know tonight. So maybe we should have waited, but
whatever.
Yeah. If I had to guess, Brito? I don't know. Maybe it's Davey Garcia. I'd love to see Davey Garcia. Yeah, Davey.
I'm growing a hair on my neck here.
That's rough. Oh. That's quite rough.
Yeah, the show goes on.
Show is going on. Predictions, which this might take a little bit longer, which I guess we kind of just started talking predictions, what's going on with that 5 spot. Before we get into over-unders, I'd like to predict who is starting in left field on Thursday. Is it going to be Oswaldo? Is it going to be Aaron Hicks?
Is it going to be Willie Calhoun?
Is it going to be Willie Calhoun? Is it going to be Estevan Florial? Probably not. Probably not him.
Florial's got his shot.
Yeah.
How many springs is it going to take for you to make that leap to the bigs? I don't think he's going to make it.
He again this year hit 167.
I was hopeful. I thought that maybe the 6th time was the charm, but it was not.
Was not,
seemingly. Calhoun had a pretty good spring. He was exciting. He's a tiny little man. That's exciting.
Yeah, I think also. So besides asking who's going to be the starting left fielder, is who's going to make the team, Willie Calhoun or Florial?
Guys, should be Calhoun.
Should be Calhoun, but again, Florial's out of options. Backs against the wall there. So. I think Florial's gonna come out with the team. If you had to ask me, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Florial anymore. I mean, I liked him. He was exciting, but
he was our top prospect for a little bit, and
he soiled it.
Yeah,
soiled it.
Yep. Yeah. So some over and unders.
So are we winning the division? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're predicted to.
Yeah. So on FanDuel, the over-under win count is at 93.5. I think they're a bit over that. I think if I had to guess, probably around what they did last year.
97, 98.
Yeah, 97, 98, 99.
I mean, it all matters.
Maybe they touched the triple digits. Who knows?
I mean, we should have last year, but
yeah.
we fell
Oh
apart.
God, they should have hit 110 last year.
Should have broke the
with
record.
way they started last year. Yeah.
I think it all just depends on how healthy our pitching can be, and obviously that doesn't look good so far. But yeah, I'm still going to take the over because
93.5.
93 seems low for a team that just won 99
Yeah.
and only got better.
Yeah, I don't really see that, especially with the way Josh Donaldson played this spring. Again, he
proved us wrong.
I kind of
Proved us
said
totally
that in
wrong.
the first spring video. I said, "Watch, he's gonna come out. He's gonna hit like a motherfucker."
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what he does.
I mean, I guess we'll see what he does in
Yeah.
the regular season.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's been through 15, 16 spring trainings and has done that multiple times. So.
Yeah, Aaron Boone said on Talking Yanks that Josh Donaldson was the guy to look out for this year in his eyes. That he was gonna.
He revamped his whole swing.
Yep. So, Josh Donaldson, let's see it. I want to be as excited for
shut
Josh
us
Donaldson.
up, please, Josh Donaldson. Shut us the fuck up.
Yep. Shut Yankee fans up. So Garrett Cole strikeouts over under is at 224.5. If he's healthy, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, I agree.
He's just a strikeout machine. Even when he goes out and blunders 6 runs in 3 innings, he's gonna strike out.
What was the record that he broke for the Yankees? Total strikeouts.
What was the number? I think it was like
240.
It was like up around 240.
I think you should definitely go over. I mean, after coming off a record-breaking year like that, I mean, there's no reason for him to.
Yeah, as long as he's healthy, why not?
It was Ron Guidry's record. It was like I think it was like 236
strikeouts. God damn it. 2022. 257 ended up being the last.
Yeah, so 223 seems to be.
Yeah, 224. But yeah.
It's
pretty low.
Very
low. You know
number.
what? You know what else is pretty low? The next over under.
What is it?
Judge's homers at 42.5. If he's healthy, yeah, over. Like that's quite low. That's
ridiculous.
20 less homers than he hit last year.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's an easy over. So I guess over on FanDuel. Yeah. Hammer the Yankees overs on FanDuel.
That seems to be really low. I don't know what the Yankees did to get disrespected like this.
Yeah.
Other than get clobbered by the Astros.
Yeah,
but,
Vegas hates the Yankees.
93 wins is, I think, really
I guess
low.
they're probably just looking at the pitching right now. But Rodon's supposed to come back mid-April. Assume we get Sevy back probably in like May. On the rotations, everyone's predicting Nestor having a down year. You know,
Everybody hates Nestor.
Yeah, Nestor wasn't supposed to freaking be a 5th starter coming out last year. So
he also wasn't supposed to have an ERA of under 3.
Yeah,
with throwing like 84-mile-an-hour fucking sinkers and whatnot.
Yeah, so
he's gonna prove everybody wrong again.
Yeah, I've got no doubt that Nestor's just gonna be an absolute stud again.
Actually, now that I think about it, Nestor might be one to suffer from the pitch clock.
Yeah, he tried to hit a little quick pitch today.
Didn't work.
No, the ump called it off because he wasn't making eye contact with the batter. Because the batter wasn't looking at him. So MLB wants guys to pitch faster, but you can't pitch the ball.
Can't pitch it too fast.
Can't go too. The batter has to be looking first. He's in the box, not calling time.
This is going to be something that the MLB is going to struggle with all year.
Oh, this is going to be an absolute shit show.
This is going to be a very prototypical.
This is going to be a very common topic.
Prototypical year
topic on
for
this
the MLB.
show this year. Yeah, it's shit like this.
I mean, we said it in the video before. I think 15 seconds is way too low. I think it should be at least 20.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, these fucking nitpicky rules about, looking at the batter, getting in the batter's box with 10 seconds left, leading your shoulder towards the fucking pitcher with 11, bullshit like that. I think is
you can't quick pitch the guy. Like it's just
it's stupid.
Yeah. I didn't even warn you what's going on here. Team MVP. I guess
Whoa.
Should we just do team MVP without picking Judge?
Yeah, we'll do it without Judge.
Without picking Judge. I'm gonna have to go for team MVP without picking Judge. Let's go Rizzo. I think Rizzo's just gonna completely mash again this year, as long as he's healthy.
I'm gonna go Rodon.
Rodon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I also have a Cy Young. You want to save Rodon?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save Rodon. Yeah.
Yeah. So go position player. I wanted to go Big Daddy G, but I think Rizzo's.
I'm gonna go Anthony Volpe.
Volpe. Okay.
He's gonna have a reminiscent year of fucking rookie of the year Derek Jeter.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Volpe.
Give me another Derek Jeter.
Yeah. All right. So Cy Young, you pretty much just gave yours.
Carlos Rodon. Yeah.
Carlos Rodon.
I mean, it's either Cole or Rodon in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go Nestor. I think Nestor's just gonna continue to do what he do.
I just don't think a guy with the velocity that Nestor has can ever be at the forefront of our rotation. Even though I love Nestor Cortez and I always will love Nestor Cortez. But it's just a simple fact that the game's getting faster and it's getting a lot stronger.
Yeah, he's just a nice change-up in the rotation.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's just more of a wild card guy in the rotation that is going to throw off a lot of, starting lineups in the MLB. But you can't be a guy, you give fucking 25, 30 starts to in a regular season. That's going, you know what I mean? That makes any sense?
Yeah. No, it does. I just think he's just going to be Mr. Consistent, and with injuries aside, if he's just going to, I think he's going to get Cy Young. I think he's going to be in the conversation for Cy Young. You just gave Volpe for team MVP, so I know who. Is there even another rookie on this team? I was going to go rookie of the year this year. No. Volpe is Waldo technically still a rookie? I think he came up too early last year, or too late. Too early.
Yeah. Cabrera counts.
Yeah. Okay, so Volpe. Most improved.
Volpe.
Ooh, most improved?
Yeah. I guess some contenders for that. Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, JD. I mean, if
IKF, I guess the three here would be Josh Donaldson, IKF, Hicks.
If Donaldson and Boone aren't talking out of their asses, I'm going to go with Josh Donaldson and his new compact swing.
Yeah. Josh Donaldson's also going to get the most playing time out of those guys.
If he just does, if he's just like a serviceable 700 OPS hitter, he'll be
20 homers.
He'll be the most improved by a very large margin.
20 homers, 700 OPS. Nobody's complaining.
Yeah, that's all you got to give us Yankee fans right now. Because obviously we all know your foot's one way out the door with your career.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's not.
I think it is.
Maybe he wants a little series ring in the Bronx.
I think the only way he does that is if he sticks a needle in his arm. He doesn't get caught.
Whoa! Doing steroids with pinstripes with putt. Steroids with putt.
We don't.
Pinstripes and steroids.
We don't tolerate steroids.
Us Yankee fans.
We don't tolerate.
We've
steroids.
Never rooted for guys with steroids.
No.
When are we gonna jump?
Never.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Home run dingers. Jump over the fence and catch those.
Over under 42.5 home runs for Aaron Judge. Gray.
Over under.
He had 62. He had 62 last year.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a bust, and he's gonna hit 42.
He's gonna hit half a homer under.
Yep.
Half a homer under. It's gonna hit 42.
Okay, you heard it here first. Judge is going under in the barn. That's the barn pick.
The barn pick of the day.
He's gonna have to hit a line. He's gonna have to hit a home run that hits the line, and then it's gonna have to get
reviewed.
Yeah.
Revoked.
Yeah,
they're gonna take it away.
Half a home run.
He's gonna push. He's gonna push.
Gotta imagine.
Well, that's pretty much it for episode 5.
Whatever.
5, yeah, whatever it is. Whatever, because we're about to start doing this shit, hopefully, after...
We'll catch you guys in section 203 next Tuesday.
Well, I think we're going to record before that, if we can.
What
are you shaking your head?
I'm kidding.
162.
Yeah.
Such a weird number, I might.
Yeah, so now you know that you want to take the Yankees over under 93.5 wins. They won 90.
They won 99 last year.
99 last year.
I'm gonna go over.
Over. Red Barn goes over on the wins, and they go under on the Judge homers.
It's kind of fucked up. But.
Yeah. So, that's it for episode 5 of Pinstripes the Putt. We'll see you after the Giants series, after the Yankees are 3-0.
Yes,
How you like them fucking apples?
Yes,
I'll have a little video out from opening day. Not really going to be too much. Probably just going to be a scenic, little scenes going on, you know. Get a little roll call from
Sights and
203.
scenes.
Sights and scenes from opening day. It won't be too nothing hectic. But on Tuesday night, that'll be a hectic.
Ooh.
That'll be a hectic video.
Oh, yeah.
As the whole Koozie clan will be there.
Oh, yeah.
So, signing off. Like, subscribe. As you've seen on this bottom ticker we've got here now.
Oh, yeah. See
How
that?
do you like that?
See that? It's
How do you like them
right
apples?
there.
Yeah, you like them fucking apples. Yeah, learned how to do that.
Slow improvements.
Yeah.
I think there should be an episode where we don't swear.
Fuck that. We fucking swear here because we're degenerates.
You know, people that swear are actually smarter.
Yeah. Fucking fuck. Goodbye.